And our final card is a blue glitter sideways there of Jalen Johnson. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to box number 2 opening of the Topps NBA Holiday Mega Box. So we do the exclusive glitter holiday parallels, mostly one in each pack. We didn't get any numbered cards and we didn't get any autos or relic cards. We are to look out for the exclusive relic cards there, and in this pack you get 10 cards per pack and 10 packs per box. So this retailed at £45. So let's see what we get. So what they didn't tell you is that you also get a Christmas decoration. We got our Ace Bailey in our last box. So let's see what we get. Here it is at the back. Can I get to it? No, I can't. Let's at least get the packs out first. There we go. And this one is Knipple of the Charlotte Hornets. A rookie card as well. So we got that and an Ace Bailey. Put the box at the back. Here's our 10 packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's go ahead and see what we get. So the cards that were the inserts were the last or third last, so I'll put them to the back. And we start this, our first pack, with the Bulls of Kobe White, Suns of Ryan Dunn. I'll just go for it pretty quick. Nikola Jovic of the Heat, Cooper Flag, rookie card there for the Mavericks, LaMelo Ball of the Hornets, Yves Messi of the Pelicans, Anthony Edwards of the Timberwolves, Clifford of the Kings, that's a rookie card, and we have Anthony Simons of the 76ers, or Trailblazers, sorry. And then our last card is, I put especially at the back because I thought it'd be our holiday parallel, but it isn't. It is Brooklyn Nets of Igor Demon, rookie card there. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. What happens when you assume? So again, wishful thinking, but we'll just put the two at the back, or the third last to the back. Start this pack with Brandon Ingram of the Toronto Raptors, Devin Booker of the Suns, Chaz Lanier of the Detroit Pistons, Zaire Williams of the Brooklyn Nets, Draymond Green of Golden State Warriors. Had a lot of these cards in a previous box. Miles McBride of the Knicks, Avika Zubac of the LA Clippers, Nikola Vucevic of the Chicago Bulls, DeMar DeRozan of the Sacramento Kings, and one at the back is Russell Westbrook. It feels like our first glitter, and it is. It's a grey one there. So we'll stick that as our show card. So as I said in my previous video, if you've not watched it, we didn't get any numbered or autos, etc. So a bit disappointing, but you know, can't always expect that. So we start this pack with Nick Claxton of the Nets. Colin Cicero will be quite happy, seems to be a lot of the Nets. Jonathan Kuminga, Golden State. Andrew Nembhard of the Pacers. Jabari Smith Jr. of the Houston Rockets. Tyler Hero of Miami Heat. Stephon Castle of the Spurs. Franz Wagner of the Magic. Colin Murray Boyles of the Raptors, rookie card. Jamal Murray of the Denver Nuggets. And then we have Jordan Hawkins, which feels like it could be our next glitter, and that is of the Pelicans, New Orleans. So next pack, we start with Peyton Pritchard of the Celtics, Kyle Filipowski, Utah Jazz, Kasparas Yankiaunas of the Miami Heat. Is he Lithuanian? Yes, he is. Now, if you have any knowledge of Scottish football, you'll know that 2005, a Lithuanian businessman called Vladimir Romanov took over my club Hearts, and he flooded the team full of Lithuanian players, so we got used to names like Miklunas, Chesnauskas, so a lot of the Auskis and stuff. Just as a separate aside there, so we got SGA of OKC. We have Yannick Conan and Niederhauser of the Clippers. Tajane Saloon of the Hornets. De'Aaron Fox of the Spurs. Sakiria Osaka of the Atlanta Hawks. Desmond Bain of the Grizzlies, and our final card is a blue glitter sideways there of Jalen Johnson. Something different. That was our first landscaped card there. Not numbered, but hey ho, it is what it is. Last two, put to the front. Start off with Jael Aware of the Heat. Chris Paul of the Spurs. AJ Green of the Bucks. Ja Morant of the Grizzlies. Jaden Ivey of the Pistons. Klay Thompson of the Mavericks. Jonathan Mopo of the Raptors. Rui Hachimura of the Lakers. Jalen Brunson of the Knicks. If you've watched my previous video, A lot of these packs seems to be much the same, apart from our inserts. And we have Jarice Walker, probably a grey, not teal style there of the limited edition holiday cards there, glitter. So seems to be our first pack is we draw a blank and then everything else we get something in them. So moving on to our next pack. And we start off with Paolo Banchero of Orlando Magic, Igor Demi of the Brooklyn Nets, rookie card, Kawhi Leonard of the LA Clippers, Baylor Sherman of the Celtics, Isaiah Collier of the Utah Jazz, Paul George of the 76ers, LeBron James, the Lakers, Quentin Grimes of the 76ers, Bronny James Jr. of the Lakers, and then Dyson Daniels with the grey glitter there. 6 packs down, 4 to go. Bit disappointed that we haven't had any autos or at least numbered cards. So Bob Carrington of the Wizards. Though I have got 3 packs of the standard mega box, so you never know what we're going to get. Yang Hansen there of the Trailblazers, Stuart Thompson of Detroit Pistons, Anthony Davis of the Mavericks, Damian Lillard of the Bucks, Tari Eason of the Rockets, Nick Smith Jr. of the Hornets. There's our first Victor Wembanyama card there of the Spurs. Then we have a Anthony Black of the Magic. Then we end with a Noah Isingu and the grey glitter. Start off our next pack with Rudy Gobert of the Timberwolves, Danny Wolf, rookie card of the Nets, Kaman Malik, rookie card there of the Phoenix Suns, Christian Braun of the Nuggets, Nolan Trione, rookie card of the Nets. Seems to be a lot of rookies in the Nets team this season. Terrence Sharon Jr. of the Timberwolves, Hugo Gonzalez of the Boston Celtics, Scoot Henderson of the Trailblazers, Adu Hero, rookie card there of the Lakers. Then we end with the same card, but the insert of the glitter. So 2 more packs to go. Let's see if we can pull something of note. Start off our second last pack with Cason Wallace of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Ryan Kalkbrenner of the Charlotte Hornets, Dyson Daniels of the Atlanta Hawks, Jordan Hawkins of the New Orleans Pelicans, Brock Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks, Jalen Wells of the Grizzlies, Jalen Duren of the Detroit Pistons, Keegan Murray of the Kings, Joel Embiid of the 76ers, and then we end with, I assume, our next holiday power of Jalen Suggs of the Magic. There we go. That's our first grey landscape card there. So we've had the blue one and now we've got a grey one. So we're moving on, and a teal. So it seems like the other pack, very similar, that you got a teal, a blue and grey style holiday stuff. So last pack, here we go. Tyrese Proctor of the Cavaliers. We have Dorian Finney-Smith of the LA Lakers. Jason Tatum of the Celtics. Lauri Markkanen, the Utah Jazz. Jared McCain of the 76ers. Austin Reeves of the Lakers. Patrick Williams of the Bulls. Malik Monk of the Sacramento Kings. And we end with two stickies, or is it just one that's just stuck? It is, it's one that's just stuck. Which is, oh, there we are, Scoot Henderson in the grey glitter holiday style. And then we end with Donovan Clingan of the Trailblazers. So there we go, box 2 of the Holiday Mega Box. Last time, or the last video when I reviewed, scored it 6 out of 10. I think we'll score it again 6 out of 10. Seems to be a standard formula on which you get the blue style holiday glitter, the grey, the teal, and then just your holiday style base cards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. I'll look out for the regular mega boxes of the NBA that I'll be doing in the coming weeks. No doubt you'll see most of these cards on my eBay store, because most of them seems to be duplicates of what we pulled in the first mega box. So check that out if you want. And again, please like, share, subscribe. Help me with my goal to at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.